Okay, so a wolf just came through here. In fact, there was a whole entire pack of them, and it sent all these Manitoban elk right down past us here. There's 3 really good bulls, including these 2 monsters. But they're gonna come across right through here, and when they do, we gotta be ready for them. It's gonna be quite the poke. But we got the 375 Magnum. And I think we're gonna try and double up on both of these bulls. Here. And here! I think we just connected on both of them. Oh my god, that was awesome. Well, we for surely smoked the second one. But the first one, I think we might have done alright too. Or we could just turn around and find them both laying right here. Okay, I kid you not. We literally just stopped right here with the ATV and both bulls are laying here side by side. Looks like the first one we hit him right in the spine of 415, which was an absolute giant bull. I thought for one reason, or I thought we actually may have shot a little too far back, but we did. However, we also got a little bit too high on that shot there. Still a monster of a bull. 415 on this thing. And then this one is maybe even bigger. 421. Look at the size of that bull. It was a 327 yard liver shot. Wow, that thing was actually up there for being a diamond. 421.8, quartering away on the walk. And we smoked him. Wow, what a bull. I mean, I knew he was big, but I had no clue he'd be even close to a 420. My god, is that thing big. Okay, so in this video, it's not gonna be like any other video where we typically just go around roaming around hunting. What we're gonna be doing is heading to spots that the animals are about to leave. So that means every single shot's gonna be a walking and or spook, potentially even running shot. So that means we're gonna have to play our cards right and make sure we're right on the money. Okay, so get this. We actually just jumped up this huge muley out here. It's a long ways out, but oh, we just smoked him. Holy. Now, what I wanted to say is I came to a spot like this. I randomly took a shot over here at an elk, and all of a sudden we got a call from a mule deer, which I then looked right out in the middle here, and apparently it was actually bedded, and before I knew it, he was actually bolting across this wide open here, and I thought, oh cool, there's a muley. He's actually a pretty big buck. But then I realized I wasn't even recording, so I had to pop back out quick to hit the record button, and before you knew it, there he was, right out there on the top of the ridge. And after that, well, the rest is history. All right, so our muley should be right up over here. Now, I'm not sure if it actually rolled all the way down this mountain or if it piled up and stopped somewhere up on the top. All I know is we took the shot right up here and he went down pretty quickly. So there's really not much we can do aside from head up here, look for blood, and try and figure out which direction he actually went. Or just run right into him. Here he lays. Let's take a look at this big buck that we took at about 300 yards, and we pulled off a liver shot on a 241.69 muley. That's actually kind of an amazing buck, and what a shot as well. But take a look at the rack on that. I really like this rack here, and honestly, I would say it's one of the most realistic racks in this game. The most realistic, biggest racks in this game. Look at that. Just a sweet buck. Really wide, tall, good tines. Awesome, awesome, realistic, massive muley. That's what he is right there. And we'll take a look at the shot. The shot was actually shooting upwards. He was on the top of that mountain. Remember, we were down on the bottom shooting up. So you can see the angle there. We pretty much hit just dead center lung liver, right on the money, as he was walking at 300 yards. We were holding for right here, and we hit right there. Holy, there's a heck of a buck. Oh my God, he's out there at 150 yards out. We didn't hardly have time to put any bullets in the... Oh! I hope we dropped the right one. We just dropped him. We dropped him. I don't know if we got the right one or not. That's not the right one. That's obviously not the right one. Golly gee, we must have gotten him. I was actually thinking we might have pulled off a spine shot, but then again, we might have pulled off a spine shot. I'd say we should have a little bit of drop. So I'm thinking might have been spine lung. That's what I'm thinking. But either way, we dropped him, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, he actually was a little ways away, but the blood that we're looking at is not even close to the right. What the heck? We shot the wrong one. Well, I guess it's kind of a good thing that we did make a spine shot then. And now we gotta find the big one. I don't know which track is gonna be his, but we know he went this direction somewhere. Well, he must be decent size. Oh my God, yep, there's a good buck. There's a really good buck. In fact, there's a whole entire herd of them over there. So now we gotta try and find the biggest one. All right, that's a 4. And that's a 3. Okay, so that is our big 4. Wow, what a rack. And we got him at 100 yards out from us here. So we're gonna hold it right on the front shoulder. Wow, look at that buck. I just want to double check one more time. I think he's for surely the biggest one. All right, here we go. Should have drilled him, and we did. Oh, I just saw another big buck bolt out of there. I don't know where it came from, but it looked even bigger than the one we just got. Either way, we for surely did get a big one. I'm not doubting that one bit, but I couldn't see how big the other one was that just took off. And there's the whitetail that supposedly had a 200-inch in it, which I don't know where the heck that went either. I honestly kind of want to go back and look to see if there really was a 200-inch buck in there, or if it was just I saw the estimate. I really don't know. Ooh, I know where we are. There's actually a pocket here where you can just see underneath the treetops, or the tree bottoms. And that's where we are right now. There's a deer there. Well, we got our buck laying right here, and I'm not really worried about the whitetail. We'll figure it out in a little bit, but let's pick him up. Oh, that's a huge buck. We got a spine double lung shot in a 243. So back-to-back 240-inch muleys here. This one was 119 yards out. I knew we were going to shoot high, but I didn't want to risk hitting that muley doe in the head. So we held a little bit higher. What a sweet rack as well, though. This is honestly another one of those super realistic, really cool, massive muley racks. This one has a lot more mass. Decent width, but not a ton. And a ton of height. With kind of a flare out of the G2s on the splits. So, a very, very cool buck. Oh my God, we just got eyes on a huge whitetail out there at 300 yards. He's hit. Oh my God, I think we just smoked him. I think we just smoked him. Oh, yes. That was an epic shot. There's a couple of pretty good bulls out there, but our buck is down. Ooh, there's more whitetail taking off and a couple more bulls out in the front as well. More elk there and another bull there. So I actually got here a little bit later. Somebody was already spawned in. And I saw that big buck and I figured I should probably try and get it first because he already shot down here at some other bucks. I don't know if he got him or not, but I saw that big one coming this way to the point and I knew we had to go for him. That's actually not a half bad looking buck too. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a hard shot. Oh, had potential. But it didn't hit. Oh, but that should have connected. I think we might have shot him a little bit high, actually. But we'll be able to put a follow-up in him here. And then go and get our big buck. Oh, no. He's gonna find our buck. Which actually isn't the end of the world if he does find it, but... Yep, he found it. That was it. He found our big buck. Well, that's some of the cons that you get sometimes. I can't believe out of all these whitetail here, there was only one huge buck. And the worst part is we didn't even get a chance to look at it. But the best part is we got him. And there he goes. There he goes right there. Oh my God, there actually might be two of them. Oh, there is two of them. There's two giants. Two giants. And we ended up shooting the wrong one. That's even more funny, actually. All right, but don't worry. We can catch up to him. And this time, we're going to make sure we get the right one. Or right two. All right, so we spotted him right here. He's headed down to the river. Now, there's really nothing we can do to try and cut him off, aside from just seeing if we can't potentially get in front of him. Oh. Oh, there's a doe. Think that might have been another good one, but I don't think it was our oh my God, that's him. 226, are you kidding me? Is there 3 200 plus bucks in here? Well, the only good part about this is the fact that this snow is actually going to help us be able to spot some of these whitetail, considering they're going to stand out pretty good. Except the fact that they are covered in snow, which is going to make them sort of blend in a little bit more. Or at least more than what I was hoping. Right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, we dropped him. Another one, another one. Oh, freaking hit the tree, hit the tree. Oh, I lost him, I lost him. Oh. We had him absolutely smoked. But guess what? We got one. We got a giant. We got the biggest buck down. Oh, that was awesome. So, 220, this is gonna be potential 250-inch whitetail. That's what this potentially could score. 236, and we got a long shot on the run at 77 yards. Wow, what a sweet buck. I mean, I'd love to sit here and take a little more time to look at this thing and admire the amazing rack on this thing, but we got a couple more to catch up to. Even though this is definitely the biggest one, we're still gonna take a good bit of time to look at it. All right, that's good enough. Now we gotta get back there. Or did we take a look at the shot yet? No. Dead center, lung, liver, intestine shot, quartered away. So kind of an amazing shot, but yes, we got 2 more to catch up to. 2 more, and they're both monsters. Tracks right there, going down to the river. Here we go, here we go. They should cross. All right, there's the ledge. Tracks here. There's no way they're not gonna cross. Did they seriously not cross? Nope, they didn't. They went straight. Oh, wait. There they are. And there's our giant. No shot. Way too thick. Way too thick. Oh, but there's the other one. Oh, I think we drilled him. Yes, we did. We got him. He's down. Buck number 2 is piled up. Let's go get him. Yeah, we were about to go for that last buck there, but there was no chance in heck at us going through that brush. It just wasn't possible. Then I realized that there's another buck in this herd, and since these does were calm, I figured, well, there's a chance the other one might still be calm as well. And sure enough, there he steps out. We put the crosshair on him, and we smoked him. And there he lays right over there. Let's go get him. Okay, so the last one scored 236. What's this one gonna score? We know it's a 200 plus buck, but it's gonna be a 235. No way. 170 yard double lung shot on the walk and a 235.3. Wow. What a buck. Back to back giant 230 plus whitetails. There's no way the other one's gonna be 230s as well. There's no way. Right there. God, there he is. Don't move. We went for it. He's hit! He's hit hard! Holy, there's a bunch more taken off as well. But guess what, guys? I think it's another 230-inch buck. I think. Look at these bucks. These are all real good bucks. Well, it was running this way. I think I last saw it like right here, but then I don't know where it went. Right here. All right, the real question is, was it another 200 and it was a 217 and we made a 140 yard lung shot. So it's still a giant whitetail, but that was 3 incredible massive bucks. A 236, a 235, and a 217. All in the same herd. And the best part is, we connected on all 3 shots. I wish I was making this up, but we just jumped up another 3 absolute monster whitetail bucks. They're all 200 plus, right over there. Well, the good thing is, that's only 1. And also, another good thing is, that's not 2. But that is number 2. And that is number 3. Oh. Wait. They slowed up. If only he turned broadside, we could take that shot. There he goes. Not him. This is him. All right, I'll take 1. I will settle for 1 right now. If he turns a little more. Oh, of course he's gonna start trotting on me as soon as I take a crazy far shot. Of course he's gonna. I don't even think we hit it. Wait. No, we definitely hit it. Yep, there he goes right there. Must have shot it in the tailbone or something, because I don't know what else we would have hit. There he is. And there's number 3. We're looking at 400 yards this time. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, they're both right there. Oh my God. That's the one we already hit. We tried to finish him off. I don't know if it was gonna be good enough to finish him off, but what I do know is it will definitely help bring him down quicker. So that means we still have 2 more to find. It's actually kind of rare at the fact that that whitetail didn't go down from a shot with the 308. Usually, even if you don't hit them very good, they go down almost instantly. And he was just walking around at 25%, like no big deal. So I'm quite curious to see what happened. There he is. He's down right there. Maybe the follow-up shot actually did connect better than what we thought. All right, let's see how many we actually did get. Just 1. Perfect. I don't want to have a bunch of bucks wounded here that we have to go and find. Well, here we go. The moment of truth. Did we hit him on the second shot? And how good was that second shot? There is indeed blood here. Non-vital hit. I'll take it. I will take it. The first shot was 408 yards and he started trotting, but had he not trotted, ooh, that would have been a different story. We still might have dropped a little bit low. Still, kind of an amazing shot though at 440 yards, especially at an attempt to save it. Whoa, 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 there he goes, right there. We just jumped him up. Apparently they came back in and we weren't even ready for him. I was not ready. Oh, right in front of him. Come on. All right, the good thing is we got a pretty good view here of this whole river bottom in front of us. Oh my God, I found him. There he is. He's right there, 150 yards away. Freaking hit the tree. We shot the tree. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh, there's no way. But I guess there is. I guess there is. Yes! That makes up for it. That's what I'm talking about. That totally makes up for it. We messed up on that one, but we drilled the last one, and he was a monster. Oh, wow. It's not that I tried to hit the tree, but we were losing our breath, and as we swung around, that's when I squeezed the trigger, when it was as close to the vitals as possible without hitting the tree. But unfortunately, it, well, hit the tree. Oh! No, 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 no freaking way. Oh God, no. I didn't even think about it when I just saw that buck running. I just thought it was a big buck and shot. Well, he is hit. But he will not be a diamond, unfortunately. Where the heck did he even come from? What the heck? Alright, so I don't know where the second buck went, but I know we definitely hit it. However, I know this buck is laying right here, and I think we smoked it. Let's take a look at that. That's going to be its final step at 250 yards. A running lung liver shot at a 216. We connected on this beauty. Wow. Well, there we have it. Another incredible whitetail. I'm wondering if we did in fact miss. It seemed like we hit it, but oh wait, there's a bunch of people here. Okay, that makes sense. We for surely got blood. Yep, got him right in the spine, and there he lays. What a buck. Kind of incredible because it's not even that big of a deal since I mean, let's be real, it's a little bit of a big deal. But he's not the big rack. He's a 259 buck, maybe 258. Yes! If you're ever gonna screw up a buck, that's the one you want to screw up because he's not even big enough to be a diamond, still a monster, and we connected at 145 yards. We let it a little bit too much, and we're aiming a little bit too high, but nonetheless, that is one epic whitetail. 249. Oh, I thought for sure we messed up a diamond, but we didn't. In fact, we took down another monster whitetail. And with that, that is an incredible way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and if you didn't get a chance, make sure you go back and watch the video of me hunting for the black bear, because that took almost 5 hours real time to make. I kid you not. I hunted for that black bear 13 different times and returned to the stand probably 7 different times before I put it in another location 5 more times, and then 1 more time in a different stand, and that's finally where I ended up getting that black bear. But I actually missed out on 4 or 5 hours of really good fishing where my dad and my family ended up catching quite a few walleye. Yeah, they did really good on the walleye, but I wasn't there because I was still trying to get that black bear. But anyways, yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. It's a pretty sweet video. I would definitely recommend checking it out.